I am Sergeant Chris Amsler. My last name is spelled A-M-S-L-E-R. I'm the spokesperson for the Aurora Police Department. Everything that I'm about to tell you is preliminary. Our investigation has just begun as to what occurred here in the 10,000 block of Vaughn Street. At around 3:35 this afternoon, our 911 center received a 911 call from 1025 Vaughn Street. The caller reported that a 7-year-old male had been shot in the head. Our officers arrived on scene, began interviewing people that were involved in this incident. The preliminary information that we have at this time is that the shooting does appear to be accidental. Everyone that was involved was a juvenile. We do have all the parties that was involved in this incident. We do have all of them. We're not looking for anyone else. Our detectives will be interviewing everyone that is involved to find out exactly what happened here, this tragic event this afternoon. The 7-year-old was transported to Children's Hospital in serious condition with life-threatening injuries. At this point in time, I do not have any information on his condition.
Do you have any
questions?
Do you have any idea what kind of gun?
I don't know at this time.
Do you know how he got the gun?
I don't. That's one thing our detectives will be looking into is exactly how these juveniles were able to
What's the confirm it's a 7-year-old male?
It is a 7-year-old.
What's the relationship?
Yes, it is a male. That I don't know.
What are the ages of the other juveniles involved?
I'm sorry, I don't have that information.
How many were there?
I don't have that answer.
You don't know how many people were in the house?
I don't.
Were there adults home at the time?
That I don't know either. That's one thing our detectives will be trying to determine as they interview all of these juveniles that were involved in this incident.
Is there another kid pulled the trigger?
My understanding is, again, it was all juveniles that were involved in this. So.
But the kid wasn't holding the gun himself.
That I don't know. That's one thing we're looking into is exactly what.
When you say all these juveniles, are you talking about 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 20?
Again, I don't know exactly how many juveniles were involved.
The family that lives here, are they Hispanics?
I don't know.
How old are the kids we're talking about? Are they 18? Are they 17? Are they 5? Are they...
I don't have the age of the kids that were inside of the house. All I know is the age of the victim, which is 7.
Did the boy live here? The 7-year-old?
No, the boy did not live here.
Did any of those involved live here?
That I'm not for sure.
Are there any Aurora-specific policies about ensuring that firearms are locked up inside a home?
We do not have any specific city laws that state that adults are required to lock up a firearm. However, that is one thing we'll be looking into is exactly why this firearm was not secured and these kids were able to gain access to it.
Do you know if there are any other guns in the house?
That I don't know. At this time, our detectives are waiting to get a search warrant to go into the home, so we don't have answers to that question. We just secured the crime scene and we're waiting for a search warrant so that our crime scene investigators can do a more search of the scene.
When you say it's a possible accident, does that mean there will likely be no charges?
I can't say at this time. Again, we have to get all the facts, interview all the witnesses, and then that determination will be made at a later time.
But there were, when the shooting actually took place, there were at least no adults in the immediate area.
That I don't know. We still have to interview all of the juveniles to find out exactly who was in the house at the time.
How many juveniles are you interviewing?
That I don't know.
Can you find out?
I'll try to get that answer.
Do you know if which units here? Is it crimes against children, major crimes?
Yes, it's our crimes against children's unit that is going to be handling the investigation into this case, and then also our crime scene investigators will also be assisting.
When a situation like this happens, what do you say to parents?
Thank you for bringing up that question. That's a very good question and something we'd like to get out to everybody. But unfortunately, this is a tragic reminder that parents should have due diligence to make sure that firearms are properly secured and a gun safe and out of the reach of children.
Do that now. Don't wait until later.
Yes, do that immediately. If you have a gun that you know is in a drawer, in a closet, go out, secure it, buy a gun safe, so that something tragic and unfortunate like this does not happen.
Is there an ongoing effort from Aurora Police to reach out to children to educate them in the schools, elsewhere, other extracurricular activities about what to do if they find a gun?
Actually, we do have a program through our Aurora for Youth program, and I cannot think of the name off the top of my head, but it's a program that's through the NRA where actually we have gone out to some of our rec centers and we have spoken to kids about gun safety. And also just the other day, we posted something on our Facebook page in reference to locking up your guns and making sure they're out of reach of children.
That's an ongoing effort from
Yeah,
Aurora
we just
Police.
did that 2 days ago on social media, so unfortunately a tragic event like this happened today.
All right.
Thanks, Chris.
No problem.
So just weird.